What's up there? Mr. Mike Kaufman here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create filters in your Google email to help you keep notifications present but out of sight and organized to help you stay on top of all of your notifications that you're getting, for example, from private comments within Google Classroom. Now let's get started. Alright, so there's definitely ways to limit and to adjust the types of notifications you're getting from Google Classroom. In this case, you can see my inbox is flooded with different notifications. And there's a video popping up right there on the top that you can watch to learn how to do that. However, there's certain notifications, especially things like private comments, that you want to get so that way you know when a student has written to you and then you can respond. So how do you do both, right? How do you get those email notifications without flooding your inbox? The first thing is over on the left side of your screen, where you want to create a new label, right? Just click create a new label, and for example, I might name this private comments or whatever it is that you want to filter your emails to. And then I'm going to click create. There it is, right? Private comments is now the new label. Next thing, I'm going to go over to the settings gear, click that, and I'm going to click then on see all settings, which is right there on the top. From here, I'm going to go over to where it says filters and blocked addresses. So here what I want to do is I want to create a new filter. In this case, I want to be able to filter, right, not from a who or to, although those are different ways to create filters, but with the subject. So if I take a look here at my inbox, right, the private comments, for example, subjects have always, right, added a private comment. So we're actually going to just use that part of it. We don't want to use what's in the quotation marks because that's from a specific assignment. We don't want to use from the student names because that'll change depending on the student. We want to use added a private comment. In fact, I might just copy that right there to make it easier. All right, just go in there, go back to those settings, filters, create a new filter. And again, in the subject, I'm going to paste there, added a private comment. Now I'm going to click Create Filter. Now here it's going to ask you essentially what do you want to do when you get those types of emails. Well, the first thing is I want to add a label, right? So I'm going to click Apply the Label. Then I'm going to go down to the drawdown menu and I'm going to click Private Comments, right? That's the label that I just set up. The next thing I want to do is I want to click Skip the Inbox. This is so that the emails go directly to that labeled folder private comments without, again, messing up and adding all these extra emails to my inbox. So I'm going to click there, and I'm going to click Create Filter. All right. So now if I go back to my inbox, just so you can see what it looks like now, I'm going to go over here as my student account, test comment, send that. All right, it's been sent. And now, again, noticing it's not popping up in my inbox, but if I then to click on my private comments label, right there it is, right? From right now, student added private comment, I can now open it up, and then I can reply directly to that student's comment, right? And then I can go in there, and in fact, typically I do not recommend deleting emails. You want to archive them, but there's a case where you could delete it or not. But again, it's now out of your way, out of the inbox, but it still gives you access to it in a clean and organized fashion. So that's it. That is how to use filters to keep your emails organized so that way you still get the notifications without clogging up your inbox. Good luck.